a little bit more information that adds evidence to me that the black Jews, because some people in some videos will try to tell you that the black Jews just they just happened to capture some of this information and then they ran off to Ethiopia and they tried to start their own religion with it. Not what happened at all. What happened was they had the original knowledge. Let's take a look at this here. I wonder why the star moved to the left like that. The Star of David. This is really important stuff right now. So for me, this is another key piece of evidence. Right now, you know that standard regular Jewish people, Ashkenazi and Jews and so forth, they have the Star of David. And what's the origins of this? Now, this is from Encyclopedia Britannica. The Star of David is Hebrew Magen David, the Shield of David. Magen, also spelled Mogen, Jewish symbol composed of two overlaid equilateral triangles that form a six-pointed star. It appears on synagogues, Jewish tombstones, and the flag of the State of Israel. The symbol, which historically was not limited to use by Jews, originated in antiquity when side by side with the five-pointed star. It served as a magical sign or decoration. In the Middle Ages, the Star of David appeared with greater frequency among Jews, but did not assume any special religious significance. It is found as well on some medieval cathedrals. The term Magen David, which is Jewish liturgy, signifies God as a protector, shield of David, gained currency among medieval Jewish mystics who attached magical powers to King David's shield, just as in earlier non-Jewish magical traditions had referred to the five-pointed star as the seal of Solomon. So it actually dates back even before that. Kabbalists popularized the use of the symbol as a protection against evil spirits. The Jewish community of Prague was the first to use the Star of David as its official symbol, and from the 17th century, on the six-pointed star, it became the official seal of many of the Jewish communities and a general sign of Judaism. Though it has no biblical or Talmudic authority, the star was almost universally adopted by Jews in the 19th century as a striking, simple emblem of Judaism in imitation of the cross of Christianity. So what they're saying here is that they don't really understand where the star origins of the star come from. They really don't have no clue about this thing, but they liked it. And so because some leaders say this is a good thing to have, it'll scare off the evil spirits and it looks pretty cool, we'll take it. That's how they got the star. Now, let me tell you what really the star is really about and what the Ethiopian Jews knew it was about. The Ethiopian Jews say the Star of David is actually a Merkaba. Now, you see, this is where I know that these people have been around much longer and know the history much better. The Star of David is a Merkaba, the star tetrahedron. The star tetrahedron is a crystalline field of information that is resonantly linked with each cell in the physical body in its inactive state. The star tetrahedron appears as a three-dimensional Star of David composed of two opposing and interlocking tetrahedrons. They know that the Star of David really is a star tetrahedron, which are two three-dimensional pyramids that can appear from the ethereal platform, multidimensional. Through meditation, you can actually I have an actual song called Merkaba, where it's a meditation track where you actually, through a special type of guided meditation, you actually create your own Merkaba and you get inside of it because it's a vehicle of ascension. You can actually travel inside the Merkaba in the spirit realm. They knew all about this. This is the real purpose and the meaning of it. It's not for decoration. It's not for putting on flags. It's not because it's cool. It's not because you think it's got some cool magical powers because somebody said it had magical powers. No. They knew about it. They knew that the Hebrew word Merkaba is actually composed of three words. Merkaba. Mer means light, Ka refers to the spirit, and Ba refers to the body. When you put these three words together, you get the notion of your body as the chariot or the vehicle for your spirit to ascend to the higher dimension or become divine light. In other words, it's the ascension process towards your light body. It goes way beyond simply being a better person and touches on the idea of becoming your true light self. This is the real meaning of the star. And when these people have this kind of knowledge, that means what they have supersedes what the other people know about the star, because they actually think it's just a piece of jewelry to put around the neck, something to remember the flag of the country and things like that. Decoration. That's from Encyclopedia Britannica. That's not from Billy Carson. So if you want somebody to apologize, you go after Encyclopedia Britannica. Don't come after me. Okay? The Merkaba symbol also refers to the healing energy and the effect of the divine union between male and female energy, meaning the union of self, the spirit and the body, and the self with the divine. So this is what they teach. This is their knowledge of the star, not the decoration knowledge. And that tells me, between this and the fact that they don't have the Talmud, it tells me that their knowledge is ancient. Their knowledge is super ancient, okay? It goes far beyond the others. And they were isolated in that area for so long, keeping that knowledge going from generation to generation to generation to generation. And then when they stumbled upon these Ethiopian Jews and wondered, well, how come you guys don't have a Talmud? Are you really Jews? Well, the Talmud is brand new. In geological timescales, it came to be. These people are ancient, man. That didn't even exist yet. Somebody wrote that later, after the Exodus, after people migrated and they got isolated in that area in Africa. All right. So that's where it went. Let's have a look at something here. See if we can pull up a quick video clip. This is a little couple of clips here. I got a couple of clips about the Ethiopian Jews and what they're trying to do to make their way in society. A lot of them want to go to Israel. They want to go home, is what they're calling it, going home. But they're meeting a lot of problems because of racism.
By Compendium of the Emerald Tablets by Billy Carson.